Hello and welcome to the job costing module in Assignar Pay, a partner product of Assignar Operations. So as your field workers are completing all of their field data from timesheets and site diaries in the Assignar Operations mobile app, that automatically flows through into the job costing module here. So this job, sewer install number 5, we can see that we have a total contract value of $480,000. It has a total budget. This is our direct costs. It's got a forecast cost to complete and some actuals. So this is an in-progress job. This broken down into a labor, equipment, and materials budget with a cost to date and a forecast on all those. And we also can see where that's all coming from in this bid doc. So there's contract value. There's we're excavating a trench, we're installing a pipe, and then backfilling. And each of those have these sub items. Right, so this activity, excavate trench, it's got a bid quantity for the Cat 550 excavator, an excavator operator, loader, etc. Right, and so we have all these anticipated direct costs coming from the bid quantity. Now, if we go back over to the job costing module, I've uploaded that PDF, and it doesn't have to be in that format. It can be in whatever format your business uses to bid jobs. And it's gone through and it's interpreted it, right? So we've got those 3 activities, excavate trench, install pipe, and backfill. We've also got a variation on this order, and it's interpreted those all correctly. And if we drill into the excavate trench, which is 100% complete, we see that we were a little over budget. So our anticipated total cost was $64,000 for that activity. We actually came in at $69,000. And so we can see there's a few items in the red here. So looking at that first one, the Cat 550 excavator, we bid 183 hours, but reported 199. So we were over budget by a few $1,000s on that. So you got to understand how this works. We can then open up, let's see this install pipe. So we're 8% complete. This is currently in progress. So we've done 810 feet of the 10,000 linear feet that were bid. And you can see, if there be any red items you want to keep an eye out for, right? And so that allows you to stay on top of progress and your costs, making sure things aren't getting out of control. It also allows you to look at your anticipated unit costs when you're bidding for future jobs. So you can come in, you can see that maybe you're bidding an item at, let's say, $24 per linear foot of pipe. But then you can start to get some historical data and see actually it's costing us closer to $25.50. And then you can update your bid quantities so that you're more accurate on future jobs. So that's kind of the overview. All of this is coming from site diaries. So here's a site diary that was submitted from the field. It's got 9 timesheets. You can see these guys, looks like they were excavating the trench here. We don't want to edit that. There was equipment used. There were foremans, excavator operators, loader operator, right? All this is just coming straight from the site diary. On this day, let's see, they did 2,000 cubic yards of excavate trench. They could have put pictures. No materials were used, but that's where you'd put them. So that's all coming through to the job costing module. However, if something isn't included in the field data, you can always add it manually, and you can edit field data from here as well. So you can, let's say, the guys forgot to add the mortar. We used 2 tons of mortar. You can just go ahead and add that actual here. So you're not constrained by using only the field data. So yeah, that is the basics of it. You can see all of your transactions here. This is where you can make individual edits. Like let's say this mortar wasn't used for the install pipe. Actually, it was used for the backfill activity. You could go ahead and make that change. You can also edit quantities, costs, the whole shebang. So this is where we're at now. We will soon be integrating the pay rates module so that for all the labor time, it's not just an anticipated unit cost, but the actual pay rate for that worker. So like, let's say they were working overtime or night shift, that's going to impact your budget, right? We're also working on a schedule of values module, which will integrate with this for your hard bid jobs. And we're working to integrate the schedule of rates module as well. You can also see that we've got variations. You can manage your variations here. If I go ahead and, this one's already toggled on. So you can see $100,000 of the total contract value is this variation. And you can see how things are kind of, how your total budget, your forecast cost, and your actuals are stacking up against the base bid versus the variation. So yeah, that's where we're at so far. There's a lot of value, and we're just going to continue to grow this thing. And we hope you will use it with us and inspire the direction we take it. Thank you.